channel viewers and subscribers. So Gonna came out, guys, is talking about the work CMR situation and also sending a message to parents out there to pay keen attention to your kids, them guys. And also Maya came out speaking online about the work subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. That whenever time we upload a video, you will be the first to notified. Give this video a big thumbs up and remember to leave your comments and advise your opinion, what you think about what Aunty Dana and also Maya is saying, guys. So let us hear what Aunty Dana is going to say. Right now, when you in our world, so ladies, wanna love man, 3/4 wanna love man, more on the big million. You see what I go on in our world, you know, especially on the social media up here, right, you know. More all I want the mothers. He's a mother too, but I'm not rap when it comes to my people. I'm not taking this shit when it comes to my people. So right now, we don't need to open up on the icon. No, if I want to have a big daughter, I want a big son and two, I want to have them when they're young. The big them grow up on. I want to take up some man. One of them father and some of them are them father. And because I don't love the man and say the man love love pick me them around the man them and that don't do. And the man them a finger them pick me and touch up the pick them or I make them man comfortable. And if they not touch them might look at them in a certain manner which is not mother or father, they love that. Enough for the man them and lust off I wanna pick them.
So true, Aunty Dana, so true.
I wanna bring them pan and wanna son. Enough for the woman them I look all for I wanna son them. And I say all them body look good and all the daughter body look good. Right now I wanna open up on the eye and bring up no man in front I wanna pick them. Question on a
Slim
child.
Shady.
Them uncomfortable.
Good evening, good evening. How you doing? Blessed Friday evening.
I look for me too much. Stop showing it under the carpet and believe them because enough of the time we as parents, not me coming out feel for them. And we as parents feel with children. Right now as a mother,
thank you for coming. What about you? I am good. I am good, great. Of life, and once there is life, there is hope. Yeah? Once there is life, there is hope. Where are you from? Welcome, Slim Shady, welcome.
Take a time out, question on opinion. Any man on have them uncomfortable. Round the children and the children them uncomfortable around them something alright. If you have a man and you say
come on guys, hit the Indonesia. Okay, welcome in the house. Indonesia, welcome. Good morning from, well, let's see, I can't pronounce that city. K90, welcome. Final chump is come back. Welcome to Aunty Madge Life. How you doing? And K90, where are you from? K90, where are you from? Welcome guys. Hit the bigger the like, hit the thumb button please, and thank you. As you came along and the live, just hit the thumbs button. Good evening, one and all, good evening. Welcome each and every one. Welcome. Where are you from, K90? Guys, hit the thumbs button as you come along. As you enter the live, guys, just hit the thumb button. Give me the like, please, and thanks. Okay. Let me go listen. Let me go and listen. And the sister them with the brother are look your feet there. What no put the eye on them things that are up now. That's how they with some of
My
Thank
daughter,
you for
or
the
the
thumbs
daughter,
up.
your brother,
Thank
and it
you.
goes, and we don't see that as still abuse. Right now, the thing gets serious out there. And none of we as woman or man of the side, no child molester. Because we got treatment electrical. And then tell me when me a little girl and me a go through them something there. We never understand it fully like now. I know as we didn't know it's a dangerous something, you know. But we never understand that what danger him. What thanks be to my granny she left run for her cook and see him. I have some big man to pray for a little picnic. If the man never read me or nothing, you know, the man used to touch me up all my little breast them at night time. When me a little girl, me about 9 or 10. So me I tell you no say, when you hold out to the as parents and listen to one pick, watch one pick, no left them an inch, and they say after left them in a capable hands. And even when you left them in a capable hands, still check up with them pick, still find out if they're uncomfortable, anything them tell you.
Someone broad enough here tight things, I talk about set up, and the child may not know what is happening. The child might be lying, and someone have daughters. My rather stand behind a victim first, and then if it turns out to be a lie, quote unquote, my rather take that and apologize. But me, not son of a nut of turbid man, when me ear said, me touch a picnic, me neck when nobody want to say, me I gotta bring it down to the ground first, and then me apologize later if it's not true. But out there, on the internet, I defend a big man we accused of something like that. When it's so outrageous, and that is another thing with Caribbean mothers where people don't like to talk about not gonna put man over everything. Wanna put man over everything and man wanna do no because I don't know the man from nowhere. Me play with him on live and me not swear for him. Me not swear for no man when it comes to anything I have to do with essay or any from a fitness story. Me don't know how wanna do that. Wanna put man over everything and no phone have picnic and put man over on a picnic because I don't do that all the time.
Too much background noise.
You can imagine you have a mother and you see your mother defend somebody like that. Oh, you expect if someone happens to your picnic go on come tell you if them see you on internet and defend a man with.
I feel like when it comes down to selective outrage and hypocritical people,
Guys, we are here discussing about men that you ladies live with, or ladies that the men live with who molesting the children around, or not even just molest them, but by abuse them. So ladies, be careful of who you bring around your children or child, and also men, be careful of who you bring around your children or child. Number one, ladies, if you know you have a girl child and you have a man or husband and that child don't belong to that person, open your eyes. Keep a look on your children or your child. Keep a look. If the child come and tell you something, please don't rush the child. Don't shut down the child. Listen to the child. Listen and do your secretly investigation. Listen to the child and do your secretly investigation. If you have a man or a husband and you see he talk to your child a certain way, or you see him, act a certain way to the child, and you see giving the child certain things where, be very careful. Observe. Always be observant in your home, because there are a lot of predators. They do not show it. They do not. It always for the person in the also lost to find out what the person doing. It always because they know how to act and they know how to behave around the wife or the husband. And it's not just about molestation, it's about abuse. Because some stepfather, some stepmother abuse the children them. Some stepfather and some stepmother abuse the children also. They don't just, they will pretend like around you, pretend like they love the child, and deep down they don't love the child. So you must be observant around your house. Listen, talk to your girl child. Mother, sometimes the girl child will more quicker to say something. So you're going to talk to the mother than the father. Notice sometimes there's a lot of things for us to notice around your husband and your child. Sometimes I feel them own child. Sometimes it's not just step children. Sometimes it's blood. And guys, I don't know how can a man say him love me, married to me, or even though married me and in labor house, and he have feelings to my child, my underage child, whether underage or adults. How can you live with me and then have feelings from my child? What kind of person are you? You are a predator. Some ladies, especially when you have a nice, good-looking, sexy child in the house, whether boy or girl, because they have man with predator for the boys them too. It's not just predator half for the girl. There are men who are predator half for the boys them. Hi Selena, hi. How are you? Welcome Selena, welcome. Happy Friday to you. And how do you do today? How was your day today? Yes. So be observant, and girls, young children, young boys. If a man or a woman touch you in an appropriate way, please do not hide it. Find somebody who you can talk to, if even your teacher, somebody, have a close relationship with your mother. Don't let nobody try to touch you at an appropriate place and you keep it. Mothers, you have your young girls, please have a good close relationship with your child or with your children, whether girl or boys, because they are abusing the boys also, not just the girls. And we see it too often. We are seeing it too often and hearing it too often, where young children being molested and being abused by household members. Too many times we see, too many times we see that we had a career day today. Okay, you have a career day today, and what was your career? What uniform you wear today? What uniform you wear today, Selena? Please don't, you know, sometimes the victim them are afraid to say something because of the backlash that they are gonna get, you know. They are afraid to come out and talk. But mothers, please have a close relationship with your young children, whether it's a boy or girls. Tell them if you have a man in the house and he touch them at an appropriate place on their body, They must not afraid to tell you. I wear and teacher. Oh, okay, that's good. Congrats, congrats. That's nice. So you want to be a teacher when you go. You want to be a teacher, Celine. Selena, you want to be a teacher when you go, right? Come on, hit the thumb, like up the live, guys. Like up the live and come on, participate in my conversation. We are talking about be careful of who you bring around your children. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful of who you bring around your children, right? Too often now with children, them are getting abused and molest, molest. Yeah, okay, okay. You want to be a teacher. All right. Have you hit the thumb button as yet, Selena, as you give me the like? So, too often our children are getting molested, are being molested and abused. Do not fear to talk to your parents. If something happen, a man touch you at a appropriate place on your body where you don't like, if you afraid to tell your mother, tell it to somebody. Bye, bye, Slim. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, bye. Don't afraid to tell somebody. Bye, bye. Selena say bye. Don't afraid to tell somebody. Whether aunt, whether teacher, if you go Sunday school, tell a Sunday school teacher, but do not afraid if somebody touch you at an appropriate spot on your body that you do not like. Okay? If they use sexual word to you as a child, as a teenager, young child, tell it to somebody. Because it starts from there by they might see and say, oh, you're sexy, oh, you look so sexy. A man should never tell a little child, a little girl from 12 years old going up should never tell that to a child. Tell them, oh, them sexy. Leave them, make them remain a child or let them remain children. Right? Too, too, too much of this going around now, too often. This and worse, some of these men who are doing these things, I feel like they're sick. They have some form of demons, sexual demons inside of them. Cause how can they have feeling for? How can a man have feelings for a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old? Look at a 12-year-old and a 10. Those are babies. Those are babies, guys. Let the children them live. Let them grow. Don't turn them in a woman before time. And sometimes you molest the child them from them are small. The children them from they small. They have to live with that. That is a scar. You know, they won't get over that. You know they're going up another big man, molest them and take away their, their little innocent from them. Not because you're your husband and you say you love your husband and you more believe your husband more than the child. You must know if your child is a liar. You must know if when your child telling the truth. You must know as a parent you're supposed to know. And you're supposed to see a different changes in your children. Always, as long as you have a man around your children, right now you have to all watch your father them. Not just the step parents, them all the father them. You have to watch. And don't, if you have a child, an outside child who is not for your husband, don't allow your wife, do not allow those person to abuse your child or your children. Understand? When you love the cow, you have to love the calf. You have some man, the woman have a child before, he pretend like he love the child, and when the mother is not there, he abuse the child. And the child free to tell the mother. Because sometimes the child know the type of mother they have, we quick to beat them and say a lie, them a tell upon them man, and if I mash them, want mash up their life. Also, it goes same way with the woman. The father, when your child tell you that the stepmom abuse, don't be ignorant. Just watch and observe. Watch and observe and see how in your present and be, without your present how that person treat your child. Do not let anybody take advantage of your children. Do not let nobody take advantage of your children. God bless me with 2 boy pitney, and me glad me never have a girl child, Cause me have a girl child. And I tell you, God, forgive me. If I have a girl child and I have a man or a husband and he molest that child and me know before the police them, remember me tell you, the police then now go come get him alive. So I can see how I am, you in my house sleeping with me, and then you want to sleep with my child. Please, ladies and gentlemen, be careful of who you bring around your children. Sometimes you can marry for the person for plenty of years, lots of years. And sometimes they just change because there's a demon take over them. There is a demon take over them. And you have to be observant. You can't have children in your home and you're not paying attention to the children. Only thing you come in, if you go to work, you don't come and sit down with the child and ask him what's going on at school today, or was their day at school. And you need to sit down and talk to your girls and your boys. Don't just leave them up like that. Sit down and talk to them. Too much children are getting abused and molestation. Too many children. We are in a year 2024. These things shouldn't be happening, but it is happening because these people let the devil take over them. They allow the devil to take over them. How is my favorite auntie doing today? Top securities in the house. Yes, Wayne. Top security. Yes. Here we are here. My topic is ladies and gentlemen, be careful of who you bring around your children. If you have children, and if you are male and you have children and the children is not for your wife, be observant to see how that person treats your child. It is what it is. Good evening and blessing and welcome, guys. What I want to say, whenever you're between our life, please do not blessing Aunty Madge. Woo, what a piece of breeze. Where this piece of breeze come from? Blessing Aunty Madge and everyone. Welcome, welcome. It is what it is. be careful. As ladies, if you have a man or a husband and you have a child, even his own children, his own child, be observant with the man and that girl child or boy child, because boy is getting abused and molested, girl is getting abused and molested. So be very observant in your home. Do not quick, if a child come and tell you, say, mommy, you know that uncle do this, uncle touch me there, don't tell the child, say, I lie, my tell. Don't tell the child. I say, all right, okay. And be observant, be your own investigator under the quiet. Ignorant at the time, because just be observant and do your own investigation. Because you know if a child come and tell you that and you just get ignorant and go to the man or the woman, they're gonna say is not true, the child is lying. And you must know what Fiona supposed to drop on me. Fiona, what are you doing up in the tree? Guys, no watch Fiona up in the tree there. Fiona? Yes. You must know if you type of person you have in your house, the children, if the person is honest, if the person is truthful, you know, if the person is not a person to lie to you. Don't quick to shut down the child and say the child is lying. You understand? Because you have some stepmother is really, really very, very cruel to some stepchildren when the parents are not home. Whether the mother or the father, they will take advantage of the child. So you must always be observant in your home. If you see your man I get to, you have a big daughter and you see the man I get too close up and certain things, observe, open your eye, look around, notice, ask question to you, ask your child question. And don't quick to shut down the child, say the child is, I mean, know enough mother that them do, you know. It worse if I the man or the breadwinner for the house. You telling lie, I mash you want mash up my life. Eh? You know, so me a struggle, you know, so me a struggle. And you a tell lie pan the man. Do not quick to shut down your child and say the child is telling lie. Because some men are very sneaky and pretended. Be observant around your house. Be observant. Always, you know me always tell my husband, when you're going to work, observe your house, observe the yard or you left your place. When you're coming in from work, a morning time, observe, look around. Don't just pull door and come in and you observe. Walk around your house before you come in at the house. That is what I tell my husband. Don't just, when you're going to leave out to go to work, observe where you left your place. Observe. Too many children now are getting abused at in a time of 2024 where so many things, so many people eyes open and people still allowing us older to abuse and molest their children or their child. Too much of that going on now. We need to protect our children then. We need to protect our children. So be careful of who you bring around your children. Be very careful. Observe. Look around. Nighttime when you're going to bed, don't just go to bed and lie down and sleep dead like a log. Wake up in the night, walk around the house, check your children, them room. See what's going on. If you sleep and wake and you don't see your man or your husband beside you in the bed, and you know the both of you go to bed and you don't see him in the bed, don't just draw back sheet over your head and go. Find out where him is. Find out if he's not in the bathroom. Check and see where him is. Because sometimes the men they know that because some of the women them sleep dead. They sleep dead. They get up in the night and go in the children them room. Whether that we have man we are molest boys and you know, be observant in your household, around your house, around your children. You see your child act a different way. You see your child, you know your child used to be a nice person to your man, and then you see him, the child, the girl start to shun the man, the girl start to talk to the man certain way. Find out, sit down with the child and find out what is the problem. There's a problem because you wasn't like this. Both you used to live good. You know what? Find out because anytime those things happen, there is a change between the girl and the man. There is a change. The girl will not want to be around the man. You're gonna see some nervousness. Observe your girl child. Observe the person around them in their household. Because it don't have to be far out. It can be a relative. It can be an uncle. It can be a cousin. Let us protect our children. It's full time for us to start protect our children. Don't hide. If you hear that, if a child come and tell you that your husband or your man molest her, please do not hide it. Don't shun it down. That is why it will keep on. It will keep on going on if you hide it. The first time you hear about it, don't shun it. Don't shun the child. Don't hide it. Too many of these going on. To pastor molest. That's why you say sometimes you hear some people say, "Oh, they're not going on a church because pastor are wicked and Christian people them say them are Christian, them are wicked and whatever." You cannot blame them because those are the people we're supposed to protect. Those are who we're supposed to protect. That's what the Bible tells us. If you call yourself a pastor, you're supposed to protect your flock. You're supposed to protect your flock. Guide your flock from danger. Guide your flock from harms. How can you be a pastor and you being? I see a news where a pastor in somewhere in New York have been arrested for sexual molestation. How can as a pastor? Those are people who we normally say we look up to. Send with children them to Sunday school. They go to go on camp. Guys, there's this breeze. Woo. And those are who you look up to. And they are the one who are abusing. They are the one who are assaulting our children. The same person them who we look up to for protection, for guidance. Be careful of who you bring around your children. Ladies and gentlemen, be very careful of who you bring around your children. molestation, pervert is real. They are real. They are out there. Sex offender, they are real. They are out there. Predator, they are real. They are out there. Protect your children. You cannot have your girl child in the house with you. A man inside there molesting your child and you live for the man and you do it going on years on top of years or days on top of days and you don't find out. There must be some sign. There must be some sign, some changes in the children, in the child. They will they will be a little timid around the man if they know the man is assaulting them or they are not up to it, they are not agree with it. They will be some form of timid, they will be timid around the man. And if you as a man and you have a woman and he's abusing your child, there will be some form of timid around. The child will be some timid around that woman. Don't let every time you come home from work, the woman telling you about if you know your child and know your child is not a bad person, your child is not a rude child. And every evening you come home from work, you're getting complaint from your wife or your girlfriend, say, this child is this and this child is that. Don't quick to beat down on the child. Sit with the child, talk to the child, and when you sit with the child and talking to the child, do not sit with the child. First, you sit one-on-one with the child. You and the child alone sit and talk. Don't sit with the person, whether the man or the woman, and talk to the child. Because if you sit with him and talk to him, at that first he won't talk because he won't scared. Worse if the person threatens the child. So sit with your child one-on-one, one way, and talk to your child. Find out what's going on. Say, you see, me see you move certain way and me see you move certain way to my husband or me see you talking to my husband certain way. You never used to do that. What is the what is the problem? What's going on? Talk to me. Sit and talk. Build a relationship with your child, your children or your child. Build a relationship with them. Where that anything happen, they can able to come to you first and talk to you instead of go to somebody else and tell. You supposed to be the first person. Parents supposed to be the first person the child supposed to confidence to talk to feel free and have confidence to talk to. Don't let your child scared to talk to you. If every time the child come to talk to you, you're going to shun him, you're going to run him away, you're not going to listen to the child. Well, the child, when anything happen to the child won't say, tell you, he won't sit and talk to you because you don't believe, you don't listen. Sit and listen to your children. Sit and talk to your children. Too many children are being abused. Good evening. Too many children are abused and molested. Guys, me not telling a lie now. If me have a girl child and live with a man in my house and me find out that he molest my girl child, maybe I meet the police and come lock up, eh? Maybe it's me and not me say maybe I meet the police and come lock up because I will plan for him. If I'm a working person, I go out to work. If I work in the night, I will pretend like I gone to work one night and I in the house hid. Just if from me know my child, I tell me, say, mommy, when you know there, Tama do this to me and Tama want do this to me. I going to say, really? Okay. All right. I go and put a stoppage to this. Don't even make the child know that you hide inside the house. So you will know if the child up to it or the child don't up to it. But a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old, whether him up to it or up to it not, as the man or the woman, I am going to deal with you. Because you are the adult and you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know best. You're supposed to know what is right and what is not, what is wrong, what is right and what is wrong. To know that as a adult, you don't pursue a underage. You understand? As an adult, you're supposed to know that you don't pursue a underage. Let us protect our children, guys. Let us protect our children. Too much of that. Too much of our children have been abused and molested. Too much of our children now. When a big man molest us, look, 12-year-old, 10-year-old, you know where that put a scar, take away that child. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. Take away that child innocence, this Spanish child. When I see this thing going on with CMR, I was like, he grew that child. That child is like his child. I never ever seen that child as stepchild. I seen that child as his child. Because he have been growing that child, and then to know that you grow that child, you, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How can you do that to your child? How would you feel if you hear a man do that to your child? Why you think of to do that to other people's child, and look at it. All children that you have is girl. All of your children are girl. How would you feel if you hear that a man do that to your 12, 13-year-old daughters? How would you feel? How can you do that to the child more, and it's, as the report said, more than one time? And because she saw the child, she know that it is wrong, so she couldn't take it no more that morning. She ended up go to the school and tell her teacher, because she could not keep that. She know what is right from wrong. She give you them enough time for you to change, enough time for you. She did not tell nobody just because she wants you to change. She wants you to stop. She don't want you to do that. She give you the enough time. She give you the enough rope. You see what you do? You take the rope and tie around yourself. She give you the next enough length to free yourself, and instead of you free yourself with it, you wrap it around you. Can you imagine how that child gonna feel now to see all of this come out on social media? People bashing the mother. And I don't understand. I don't understand. Look on, you have the man them have some like sexy women around them, and they tend what they want. If the woman goes far and give you 3 children, alright, 3 children, 3 nice girl children, 3 nice girl children, what in hell let you want to take away that child innocent from her? Why? What? Man, you must learn to control on your emotion. Control on your emotion. The report said she never want to tell her mother because she know maybe if she tell her mother what her mother would have done, where her mother maybe would have pissed off, and she did not want to break up the family. She did not want the family. She looked up to you as a father. That's why she gave you enough time for you to change. She didn't want to break up the family. But because of your predator self, you intend. And I'm so glad that she talk out before it reached further. Before you have reached the way where you'd have taken away her innocence. I am glad that she able to get the strength and the courage to tell somebody what's going on. Why if me have my husband and my man and he making a sexual attempt upon my child, that love for him gone. I don't want to see him around me. I don't want to see him around my kids. All when if it's he or the how did you bring up your son, Auntie? Were you careful with who he was around with? Yes, I was very much careful. So far, who was around my son other than his father was a very respectful somebody when my son look up to. That's why I don't deal with little boy. I always tell any young somebody coming after me, I always tell them I'm not opening a daycare center, I'm not running a creche. Yeah? So I don't want no child way younger than me, we could have be my son. No way. I don't want a young when me have to babysit, me have to no. So I always have somebody around my son who them look up to. Even the big one before the big one die, who him look up to. Who they respect and who respect them. No man that I have ever talked to after me and their father mash up, never this man of my children, my son. None. And my son never not this here. Yeah? No, them treat them like a them own child. They treat them like a them own child. Yeah, man, I always tell them me not up in a daycare center, me not run a creech for me take up a little boy. I must big man older than me. Me no want nobody younger than me because if you're younger than me, you can't talk to me too hard. You can't lift your hand off of me if he's a younger person than me. So me not deal with little boy. You have to be a big man. You have to be a man. I can't. I could never. Because you know you take up some young boy, they want feel like say they want to talk angry your children and anyhow like you know. No man no I take up no man and he angle my child no way. And my child can't angle my man no way neither. Say two of them have to equally. I never take up a man will beat none of my children. My son. I raise stepchildren and I raise my stepson is in America and right now every time he tell them it's me the one who let him make him be in America. Yeah, me are the one who make him be in America. Because when he get the call to run for him school, I am the one he could have, when his father never around, he could have called me and I help organize him to get his visa to go to America. When he start run for the school and now he's a citizen in America. So when my husband send anything from my son, it's sharing. Because him have two other children different from my son. And the three of them have to comfortable. Three of them. Yeah, anytime I send money come to my son, him have to send to him. Either two. Yeah, and if he don't send none whatsoever and send, me gonna split it. I gonna split it. My two stepchildren, I can call them at any time, any time. Not asking for nothing, but you know, I can call them anytime. They can call me anytime. I can understand some parents, you live in the house and man in there for years and molest your child and you're in the house and you do not know that that person molesting a child. You don't observe no form of difference. You're not seeing the child acting a different way. You're not seeing the man acting a different way towards the child. Because, you know, when time them start do that, you know, there is a difference, you know. There's a different, the child gonna act different. The man gonna act different. Find out about the person you are bringing around. Make sure you know. And sometimes you know much about the person, but they change. They change. Oh, me look so nice this evening. My face looks so this evening. Guys, yeah, guys, this is no joke, guys. This is no joke. It hurt me to see the young children, them are being molested by their household. Where that dog they come from? When the ginger? The man that I saw. Yeah, guys. Well, look, one June plum. He like want something sour in my mouth. He never go in and no mosquito, them out you like that. This evening is breezy. Can see the breeze? Yeah. Okay. Guys, I was at school today. So my pencil and my book. Oh. Wanna put on some light in the house. What going on with you? Eh? Let me make the tongue back yourself. Come. Where are you going? We release the dog, him tangle up. We release Ginger. And eating dumpling. Put on some light inside the house, guys. Coming right back to you. It's the I travel and triumph when I get through on the other side. I'm gonna shake my hands with. I'm gonna tell all the people good. There was it. Vicky. More than 910. Who I want fix? Who I shape her? So, I got doing the work this evening on cloud. This evening a relaxing evening. Getting a nice cool breeze. I'm dropping off the window, guys. That's a bit too guys. Closing up the window. It's a nice cool breeze. Yeah, I'm in a party. What's going on with you guys? What's going on? What's going on? I was closing up the window. Oh, Benny, Auntie, and what was for dinner today? Today is a day that you don't cook anything heavy. It's alright, you're going to work. I French fried chicken and bread. We don't eat. Must real hungry. Me cook on a Friday. You seem happy today, Auntie. Me seem happy today? Mm? Me happy every day, man. Because I'm getting some cool breeze this evening. Cool, cool breeze. Getting some nice breeze. You know when time me I put up my mouth. Look how far you did there. Way up the sun. You so fast you reach where me there. And there me put. You know me have something I put on my mouth, yeah? You miss Fiona. And Ginger over that side. Ginger over that side. Why Benny love bread is a shame. When you eat bread 24/7. Benny we done one bread now one day. Benny we done one bread now one day because when you eat bread straight, you rather the bread than the rice. Yesterday me have me steamed fish and rice. Me fried steamed fish, then I want the steamed fish. If I want the steamed fish and when me cook for myself, me eat it. And so I don't want a fried fish. I don't want a steamed fish. So I fry fish for him and steam fish for me. And you eat up all of him fried fish, them and help me eat my steamed fish. So me acting so when it makes sense, he make me do two fish them for. You know I'm going to eat the steamed fish and he make me do the two fish. Because I don't eat none of the fried fish because too much of the fried food, me not too. Like when me eat the steamed fish yesterday, me say me fried the chicken. I never have no coal to do no jerk chicken. Never get a bag of coal. Get a bag of buy a bag of coal and pull on that's when I want to jerk. You use it and use the oven. So what you have for dinner, Wayne? What you have for dinner?
Jamaica and lead by a mile. Me live the scene in Britain and $10 big man. Charge for the scene, even a lot to see what I love. And guess what? Gratitude and $10 just because they can make a laugh. Next day, leave the scene with fish. I'm lost not that child and baby. Guess what? Fine, steps is
When the saga with beef fry rice, okay. When are we gonna get over this CMR thing?
So the little girl playing with herself, right? Then he left. serious issue. Because personally, I don't supposed to talk about that. So you're supposed to do my daughter said so. That's what I saw the child doing. So obviously she's engaging in sexual things. So a serious business that we talk about. So how you gonna see that? And I'm gonna say you never see it. So I don't. That's straight business.
CMR, you forgot prison, you're not even forgot court. You understand? If you just carry up within a prison, you never run no case against you. I wish person never be liar for you. Even if
Why?
you look when a little girl, it just make your hand brush against a little girl. If you're not being manly and taking care of that little girl like a man, because you can't take care of a little young girl, you know. But you have to know, say, all our little private part and all our body and everything. You're not focus on it like when you're not focus on a woman. But through the mind weak, you don't focus on a little young girl. You know what to
The devil, man, the demons around. You see,
you understand? When you grow up,
me tell you something. You see some of these, with some of these young men, when they have their good wife at home, them see some young girls out the road and they go and have sex with those young girls and those young girls the sex demons, because these young girls is sexual active. They, you know, it's like they can't do without sex, and then go out there and have sex with those girls. This demon, sex demons take over them. So you make them, and them the home, you know, them are going to turn from the young one, them in a them household. It's some sexual sex demons in them, you know. It's some sex demons in them.
when the parents never teach you to say, when time when you grow up and become a big man, when you must not look for a girl that is under 18-year-old. 18-year-old is the age of consent in a Jamaica. So when a girl reach 18-year-old, you can look on her as an adult man. You must not look on the little child left. You understand? We see a woman bend over and they cannot resist. That alone drive them crazy. Woman drive them crazy. They come like ram boat. You know when time ram boat want to jump the woman boat and the ram boat just run up the boat up and like fall.
Auntie, happy blessed Friday evening to you and to each and everyone in the house. Blessed one and all. Blessing J Brown and welcome. Welcome J Brown, my brother. Welcome. Rain blessing from J Brown.
You know like when time they cock a couple
I'm getting some nice breeze, J Brown. Look on the banana tree. Cool, nice cool breeze. Look on the tree
that
them.
you do is very disgusting and it's very wicked in your eyesight because that is a little young girl and you is a big old and somehow you do look at the little girl them disease, you know. You understand? Look at the little girl them disease.
Wow, one common sense full of hope. All of my lovely supporters, them have a blessed day. So people, story come to home. Videos there, footwear, you know, stay tuned for because I wanna know.
Yes, J Brown,
Common
I am
sense
good.
always
Thank you.
forward up
How
when the
are
next
you, brother?
closing
Are
update
you
them and
good?
as them drop,
It is
we are
what
gonna
it
drop them. So
is. Hello
people, so
and
wanna see the
how
thumbnail.
you doing?
Likewise, wanna read the title. You're not supposed to know so forward than an exclusive update from the whole CMR saga involving CMR and the allegations stating that he has allegedly touched his daughter-in-law, or should I say sorry about that people, his stepdaughter, yeah man, people inappropriately, yeah, and also people, may I tell you the God Almighty truth, the one and a look good. It no look good one bit neither upon CMR, Cushion Carter, it may talk, or neither does it look good upon Chrissy, is it me Crystal Carter and the Carter family, it don't look good. So people, as what we see big news spread in the media, the CMR at Tampa with him young stepdaughter, him 13-year-old baby stepdaughter, people. And people, whole heap of people are running with whole heap of speculations, but guess what? Common sense is the vlog master, common sense is the reactor who take the time out for go do him research, get him confirmed the information first before we bring it out to you guys, my lovely supporters, you see me? Yeah man, my people, so we gonna do research and gather some information, and based on the information what we
Yes,
are receiving,
we
people
could
get to
have
look good.
not been any
It not look
better
pretty on
thanks
CMR
to
side
the
because for the
Almighty.
fact you
I.
can't tell me say you have a minor in your household, brother, and you get physically or sexually attracted to or something. No spell right with this man. I wonder if he is having mental issues. People likewise, yeah man, my people are speculate say a spiritual attack is against the God of family, which in this could be truthful, but at the same time, spiritual or physical attack, yeah, every man have them own brain, every man can do them own thinking, and him supposed to know wrong from right. For a man to go through training in the US Army, him to know to subdue certain feelings, suppress certain feelings. You see me? Yeah, tell me say you're attracted sexually to your 13-year-old daughter, and as enough people are saying, we have nobody else to blame but the mother. The reason being, everybody has said, yeah, them have the mother to blame. People be like, why when the daughters or the girls are getting ready for school, it's CMR have to get them ready for school? Why isn't he the one making them their breakfast and getting ready to take them to school, while the mother get them ready as the girl? Yeah, if you get them ready for school, why is Chrissy so busy? Why is she so occupied or so lazy getting herself stressed over a man? Because me tell you now, I realize the boy when they look pedo, the pedo guy when them see him people. I realize that Chrissy is so stressed out about her, about him. Yeah, you don't know Chrissy is a man clone based on where everybody has it, and everybody can see Chrissy is a man guinea gag. Yeah man people, she is so busy stressing over CMR and his nasty lifestyle of cheating. She don't see that CMR is getting sexually attracted to his daughter or to his stepdaughter. Likewise, she don't see this. She say them a get too close. The relationship with them have is no longer of that of a father and a daughter. CMR start to the little girl as a born stranger. You see me? So it's like him grow the tree and really prune it for himself. What kind of nasty life that? What kind of nasty mentality that? And we are going to have certain people come out here on the media and come talk about them no want pass no judgment, them no want me no assumptions, and the proof is there in the media all over on the website, them all over on the blog post them. And we not come pick up for this boy we are touching people and picnic. At least I pick me with him grow from she a baby, from she a infant till she turn 13-year-old. I tell me say this thirsty boy, this thirsty boy become here as some big celebrity over the on TikTok and YouTube over here, some other couple channel where we hear some man talk about the man have how much money, and oh man money can't make him no have liking for picnic.
Wow.
Because Michael Jackson is one of the most wealthiest, him and P. Diddy. I'm sure you hear for them name called pan touching picnic too. So money not have nothing to do with it more than them use money as an easier way to quiet down it. You understand? Keeping them quiet. You understand? So nobody feel like say yo wait choke say man might make a look of food him and him wife. We don't feel like say that can say yo yeah him no need for trouble the picnic. If him like picnic a picnic boy I got trouble. If him like feel me. You understand? And a boy like them I may tell you the pine blank and facts too.
My heart is broken, but at the same time, I have to be strong.
What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Y'all already know I gotta voice my opinion on this situation with the Carter family. So now Chrissy Carter is getting blamed for what happened to her daughter. They said that she did protect her child from this monster. Some believe that she loved her husband more than she loved her kids due to the letter that she wrote to the judge regarding the DV case. Some believe that the only reason why she wrote that letter to the judge because Shane was the one that really was supporting the family. Now, I can't really judge on Chrissy and say Chrissy is a bad mom. And I believe the reason why the victim didn't go to her mom because she feared that her mom was afraid to approach her stepdad due to the DV case. Now, y'all gotta understand, this is a young girl, she's 13. You know, if she witnessed this man and her mom get into a physical altercation or this man hurting her mom, she maybe had fear in her heart that if she told her mom about this allegation, the same thing would happen again, and she don't want her mom to get hurt. That's why she went outside the household to tell another adult. If you go back to her police statement, at the bottom of the police statement, she said, house, which was her mom. But she felt that her mom was too afraid to approach her stepdad. So that's why she went to another adult outside the home. I don't think Chrissy knew that this man was touching on her daughter. I just feel like the daughter just didn't want to tell her mom because of the prior DV case. Even in the victim's statement, she stated that she didn't want him to think he's a bad person or she didn't want him to get in trouble. If you go back to the letter that the mom wrote to the judge regarding the DV case, she spoke highly of the stepfather and said that the stepfather was, taking care of the house and her kids missed their dad. Chrissy could have been afraid of Rashawn Carter too. Because I remember when she posted this video last year,
Wow.
and she spoke
Quote
on the situation that was going
is
on
to know
around
on
cheating
December
allegations.
6th.
And she also said that he needed to seek therapy to deal with his other issues. So what other issues?
I see, and it's official. The lead attorney is King Counsel Michael Hilton, a former Solicitor General of Jamaica. Yeah? So this
Only is to know on December 6th whether the Supreme Court will grant him judicial review.
You can't never buy none from these one. This one is about Chris. I'm just telling us straight. I'm not put you up not around there. When the money was all around, they keep staying around it. This a garbage. This a garbage. And the court should be take so long. From him going there, you have somebody go with this. Go and make the fight, go deal with the case. Go over there, so I'm going to put resign. And Jamaica we are going, and Jamaica we are going. This is garbage. This is a foundation, the positive media, positive foundation. Our foundation are not too much religion. It's not even nothing like what you are risking at him or what it's a foundation that foundation. Foundation made a donate to us. Foundation. It's a foundation, they have a holding firm inferior. And then they have one way put him and about when it goes up into this another foundation. When they say, and tell me who one client himself. Anything when come it's listen as straight criminality we are seeing. We are seeing money laundering, we are seeing all kind of things. Not there. Our man's out there that rope should allow them to be. You will understand it. What you other one is shoot. Then close it back. They realize it about the alarm. So you're going to get the cardboard and come back now. You're going to get the cardboard. Okay, you're going to get the cardboard. Watch him with the cardboard. Watch him. You're going to disarm the alarm, you see? From the gun. Pull it off. One wire. In fact, there were two wires on the van I heard. Serious, and that's what
This happening in Trinidad.
And they are stepping up their games. But I got a photo of one of the guys, man, a good photo. I think we should lighten up that crime watch sign over that watermark.
Them a thief people car, So in bend down on it, it's a disarm the alarm here in Trinidad. You go away, you realize say the car have an alarm and go up the cardboard and come back.
You have some shots from inside.
But everywhere there.
So you're pulling out the wire. Watch me pulling out the wire. Brave, yeah? But you know why? The man inside following the man. He monitoring the movements and have his phone on. Look the man inside. Put the picture. Look the man inside. Both of them are one. One. That is the one right here. That is the one with the night jersey. Watch him. Anybody know him? You say your phone in the right hand. Anybody know him? Anybody know this guy? Does anybody know this guy? Tell me, anybody know this guy? So he went outside? Right, so he come back, watch me. So look at the same fella with the Nike. He started to got stuff one time. This was I got a shot to him, but he was inside. So he opened the van and watch him. Anybody know that guy? Tell me. Anybody know that guy? That's the guy we're gonna focus on. We have more videos.
Christmas has come. Oh. Hold it, minute. I want you guys to hear something.
Totally good. Carrying it. Watch him. Big hard back men like them. Distrusted people.
Thank you for that this morning to everyone. Thank you. I know seeing it. Guys, I want you to listen something. Christmas are coming up. And the scammer and the academy is all out.
So guys, if you use WhatsApp, share the video to
You listen this,
family and
guys.
friends so
Listen.
they can aware of what take place. The voice note that we have play with a lady, our WhatsApp get hacked, and the hacker reach out to our family and friends overseas and scam them how much money. Guys, me I go play the voice note now so you can hear what really happened. Have a blessed day, guys. I'm out.
A gentleman called me, introducing himself as Pastor Paul, you know, and he said, so they know your phones, because I'm in a part of a group with, the national prayer group for apostolic women in leadership. So he was able to quote the name of the group and said, I'm calling from that group. We're having a prayer meeting this evening at 6:30, and we want you to attend, like I'm to do something in the prayer meeting. But I was working, I was busy, so I just wanted to get him off the phone. So he said to me, I'm going to send you the link for the prayer meeting.
Guys, I want you to share this live. That's your family and friends who overseas can hear this message. Because now coming up to December, the scammer and the academy is really out there. Them doing everything and every wrongs to get people money. So I wanted to share this live. That's other people can hear what's going on.
Police, I said, okay, go ahead. And then now, he said to me, did you receive the link? And I said, yes. I saw the link, I saw that number come up. So he said, okay, confirm the number for the link. And I just quickly read off the number to him. I didn't read the fine print, or anything. I just see the number, oriented the man off the phone, I just gave him the number. Just repeated it, and that was it. I'm completing my work. I'm at work trying to finish up with a call. And I just saw a message come in, you're no longer on WhatsApp. No longer on WhatsApp. So I'm saying no longer on WhatsApp, what's going on? When I look, I am no longer on WhatsApp. That's when I realized that something is up. Then bam, 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 my phone started ringing. Everybody calling me. One lady saying, oh my God, Nevin, I don't have any Zelle. I don't have any Zelle. But I have my MCD token and I'm going on the road. So I'm going to just tell me your account number. Let me transfer the money. So I'm saying, which money? What are you talking about? Only to realize that she got a message from me to say, I need $800 US. Until tomorrow or something like that. And so the persons in Jamaica don't have Zelle. So they were calling him and then they called me and they said, Auntie, I'm going to arrange the money for you. What's going on? Because it sounds urgent. I said, no, I've been hacked. But the overseas persons know. I started to post on Facebook to tell everybody, do not send any money. But my niece wrote and said, I'm so sorry, I never saw it. She sent $800. Once you send the first $800, then they say to them, okay, send $1,200 more. And she sent the other $1,200 as well, right?
I don't understand these people. Somebody say to you to send $800, you send it and I say to send $1,200, and you go back and you know try to find out why you just and know that you hear that scammer is out. No man, people for wise up, no man.
So it's 2,000 she would have sent and her bank blocked the 1,200. Another brother of mine, anybody who had sale just started sending them money. Another church brother of mine in Connecticut sent $800 and looking through his account to send out the other 1,200. And they got monies. Can I tell you? And it took me about 11 hours to recover my WhatsApp. So we're just sending out the warning to everyone. And then the next day when I got back my WhatsApp, a lot of persons in my circle now began to report that the same Pastor Paul is calling them to invite them to prayer meetings so they know the groups that you're in. And then another thing that they did was that any group you're in on WhatsApp, they literally went into those groups, you know. And if I'm an admin in the group, they remove all the other admins. I was the only admin in the group, and then they blocked anyone from sending messages. Only admins can send message to the group. So they have a full field day access to your groups, and nobody can stop them because they have blocked everybody from sending message. It's an evil deceitful spirit there. So out of Africa, right? And I'm just warning everyone. When you get the call from Pastor Paul or whoever, don't share your WhatsApp information, don't do anything at all. The spirit is on the increase. So I wanted to just share that with everyone.
You see guys, Christmas have come out, people must more vigilant. People must more vigilant. People send out, just a send money, sir, so they have money for that shred. Pastor, no pastor can call me and tell me if it's not me, if it's my family, there, if it's not me call you no ask no about anything. Me not send no text. Me will send a text to me. But other from that, look how much money and they say $800, and then when you send it 800, can see that the person there send it $800 without no hesitation. So then say send the next 12. Me rot it. And if somebody go send the next 12, no sir. Me never know so then the people the fool still there. Never know if then the fool is still the boat. Tell me if you send 8, and me send 8 and then I tell me say send 12. What you say? Look like you no have the use of no money. Click on the currency. And I say me can't get scammed, you know, but not that the way they baba.
want to apologize to myself for being a bit. I should have never got that close to me. I want to apologize.
I don't say nobody can scam me, no, but another way the baba. I mean, know them out like
New challenge to the girl. Hey, girl, what's up, me car? Look what I can do. If I pretend bad mind must. I love this girl. Her smile, her eyes. Her existence is the most beautiful thing in this world. I will.
nice breeze, guys. I wish I saw it in a you saw the tree them going on. Yeah, man.
He is a straight man. I mean, I like no bed up man. No lean boy. I send this to the world. LGBT don't like me and me don't like them. What the problem? It's hypocrisy and democracy. When I the right, warm to my pride, warm to my dignity, warm to my sovereignty. He is a straight man. I mean, I like no bed up man.
Getting a lot of breeze tonight. Lot of breeze.
Sorry for that, not boy or not girl. It has been coming, let's go to the first boy, me nah, no man. Suspect has simply what one original. Suspect is a girl coming straight. Suspect one get rich by a man, but not enough to get rich. Suspect is the last one that has started for the families. Suspect still lives with their parents. Suspect is 23 but suspect would like a niece or nephew from their older siblings. Suspect is desperate in need of need an aunt. Suspect needs to be an aunt by tomorrow. Suspect mother needs a grandchild or two. Suspect has two siblings, but is an only child. Suspect is a girl coming straight.
You are some girl for pretty dog. You come and see the first dog, now the kind of cat.
Shane, you're the best, you're sitting best for me, impressed to know. Success of a man, them. You know, I believe there'll be a problem. Hey, you see, you about to fight again. You about to live for your name, but you can't get to know the camera, you know, because God. God, you taught me to trust you. Show me how to believe. You're the author and if you can't believe that, it's very difficult to get on. If you get one, you're going to be Lord. When they hear a girl, them a tell us say them man drive. Yeah, man, something like this they drive. That's why they say them man drive. Yeah. When they hear a girl, them a tell us say them man drive. You say you can't talk to them, but why we can't bound? And we translate, and we just need to make everybody feel. Everybody go get.
One day, I will tell you my story. Trust me. You are. Sabi sila. One day, I will tell you my story. Sabi sila pamiliti ya money. Musa na pasi su video mo sa mobile like
Be happy with what you have while working for what you want. Focus on becoming a better version of yourself every day, and let your progress be your motivation. Discipline and obsession will take you further than passion ever will. The past is in your head. The future is in your hands. Be happy with what you have. I never give thanks to my mother right now. Yes, when the band the girl, I want to come back to again. I want to come back to the band to the band. I'm not trying to this back to them too.
Fiona?
I'm sorry, I'm going from the Lord. I never give thanks to my mother right now.
Okay, guys, I'm going. It's a. It's come to an end. It's come to an end of this live, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Happy Friday evening. You all have a blessed and a peaceful weekend. Stay safe. All right. Love you guys. Peace out.